Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are going to see installation of MQTT Explorer and PubSubClient library, which is used for performing the MQTT methods and all. Actually, that is, I think it is not available in some of the Arduino IDE versions. So we are going to download it from GitHub. And one more thing, the reason why we are using MQTT Explorer is as we need. I know that many of you are aware of the MQTT broker like Mosquito, but actually there is a drawback for Mosquito. It is not completely free source. Only you can get 1 month trial like that. Just now I have seen. So, if you are trying to use it in some major projects or minor projects, it becomes an issue because if the time period is completed, your project will be stopped and all, so you will face lot of issues. So, to avoid that, we are going to use the free open source that is nothing but MQTT Explorer. So, before that, you need to understand what actually is MQTT. MQTT full form is Message Queuing Telemetry Transport. So the reason why MQTT is introduced is the HTTP, HTTPS, as you all know, those are completely related to web applications. But we want something which can be easily interfaced with for our IoT devices and all. So that's the reason they have introduced this MQTT. And there are various methods like subscribe, unsubscribe, publish, and mostly we are going to use we are going to use only two techniques. One is published, one more is subscribe. Actually, this MQTT architecture is known as publish subscribe architecture, whereas our HTTP architecture is known as request response architecture. So here publish and subscribe, how those are related is here initially here you can see my arrow, right? Here suppose publisher is there, he is going to send information to this MQTT broker, and there will be subscribers who will be connected to this MQTT. So yes, one more thing, that these subscribers need not know these publishers. We have discussed all these things during the logical design of IoT, and also you can go back to the videos and you can learn if you want to know more about MQTT and all. Yes, those subscribers will get data from this MQTT. This thing we are going to implement in for two ways. One is with Wi-Fi shield we are going to implement, and one more is with Ethernet shield we are going to implement. For Ethernet shield, I am going to show you with the hardware components. Yes, now coming back to the topic, this is what MQTT is. So now let us see the installation of MQTT Explorer and also PubSubClient library. And in the description of video, I have added both the links. You can download them because without this, you can't work with the major projects because we need MQTT broker and HTTP also. Since HTTP is an open service and all, we can directly use, but for this, we need to do some of the installations. Okay, so now let me show you the installation one. Yes, before this installation, one more thing I want to tell. I mentioned as publish and subscribe, right? Publish is similar to post of HTTP, whereas subscribe is similar to get, because subscribers just get the information and publishers will just create. I mean, they will send, right? So they are trying to post. That's the reason publish post. One more is subscribe get are somewhat similar. So now coming to this our GitHub file, this is the link actually you need in video description I have included. Click on this code and click on this download zip. Yes, once it is downloaded, just open Arduino IDE. Let me open new sketch because again you will confuse with this program. Yes, here you can see, right? So now how to link is, click on this sketch, click on this include library. Since we have downloaded zip library, click on add.zip library. Then you will get in some place, right? So click on that and then click on open. So it will be installed. Since I have already installed, I am not performing. So again, let me perform. Yes. Do you want to overwrite the existing library? No need, because just now I have installed it. Yes. So for verification, how you need to do is as include header file name is PubSubClient.h. Actually, some captcha error. Just a second. We need to keep caps and smalls. Yes, you can see there are no errors. This is how we will install this package and we are going to work. And for your confirmation, let me also check in library manager whether any package related to is present or not. Here you can see all are belongs to ESP32, nothing but our node MCU. Yes, anyhow, here are one more PubSub client is there. You can see it is already installed. So here if you observe by Nick Cole Leary it was written, right? Yes, you can see all Leary's only this package also. So either you can install directly from library manager or GitHub. Anything is fine. Yes, this is the installation of the package. One more thing which I have mentioned is you need to install the MQTT Explorer. Yes, just type in the browser MQTT. Let me type as MQTT Explorer. Here you can see the first one, right? So just click on that. Yes, let me close the older one. Yes, this is the MQTT Explorer actually. Here if you just scroll down, here you can see download, and in download you can see based on your OS it is. So just here don't click on portable, click on installer, then it will get installed. Since I have just downloaded, here you can see I have already downloaded. So once you download, just let me open. Yes, here you will get some like .exe file and all. Click and you yes, double click on it and it will ask for some permissions, hello, run and all. So run it and it will get successfully installed. So once it is installed, go to search and just type MQTT. Here automatically you can open either this or this one. Just open it, MQTT Explorer. Yes, by default it will give you as like this. But if you observe my textbooks, in textbooks they are going to use this mqtt.eclipse.org. You need not give username and password. Just click on connect. Yes, you can see the reason is that not problem in our side. Actually, the domain side there is an issue. So most probably it's better to use Mosquito here. Anyhow, I am going to explain all the projects with this Mosquito itself. You need not worry regarding it. Yes, once you yes, here you need not change any details. These are default things. But if you suppose want to add regarding your own domain and all, you can just click on add connections and here you can give any of the connections. Since it is belongs to MQTT, you can give MQTT or WS actually. So these are related completely to IoT based. That's the reason here you are unable to see HTTP or HTTPS. Anyhow, we will see while developing the major projects and all. But for now, this new connection is not needed. Or if you want to delete some connection, just click on delete. And here you can see two things, MQTT Eclipse and Test Mosquito. MQTT Eclipse is not supporting, so you choose testmosquito.org and click on connect. Yes, it is successfully connected. So whenever our program is being executed, you will not get any sort of errors and all. Here you can see continuously those are running. If you will just pause them, you can see how many changes are being made. So you need to resubmit. And one more thing here is, yes, if you click on this disconnect, then it will be disconnected. If you want to connect again, you need to click here connect. Yes. If you keep this connection on, then only your application will be run. Otherwise, you will get as MQTT server not connected. Such kind of messages will be printed. So, which we are going to discuss in the next lecture. So, I have added links for this MQTT Explorer installation. And one more is our PubSubClient header file. For the GitHub link also I have mentioned. You can install and work on them. Hope you all understood, and in the next lecture we are going to see the MQTT protocols with Wi-Fi shield. Thank you. If you are facing any issues while installation, drop in the comment section.